Alright guys, I wanted to take some time today to, I guess kind of expand on the video I made about Teen Titans, the Judas contract yesterday. And I want to start by saying I think the movie will do very good for DC's animated library, as will the Batman and the Harley Quinn movie, and as Justice League Dark has already done this year. But that's not what I want to talk about. I want to say with this, Teen Titans the Judas contract, or rather the new lineup of Teen Titans, is what Teen Titans Go should have been. Because let's be honest guys, even though Teen Titans Judas contract will not feature the Robin, Cyborg, Beast Boy, Raven, and Terra that we know from the original show, it still represents the legacy that the Titans have overall, way better than the abomination that is Teen Titans Go could ever do. Now, obviously, this will be the first time the Titans, at least in their New 52 version, have had a chance to combat an enemy without the aid of the Justice League. And it will be Nightwing's and Damian's first time, well, not Nightwing's, but Damian's first time dealing with an enemy without the advice and all-knowing genius of his dad, Bruce Wayne, aka Batman, obviously. And I want to say that the Judas contract could hopefully pave the way for maybe a real revival of the Teen Titans with the new lineup. But obviously, nothing about that's been talked about yet. So for right now, obviously all we have from this new version of the Titans is obviously Justice League versus Teen Titans, and coming in spring is Teen Titans the Judas contract. But I want to talk about what a real revival of Teen Titans the show would have been like. Now, whether it was with the lineup we'll see in the Judas contract or whatever, it shouldn't have been like what Young Justice was, where it's basically just a TV show of everybody's recycled sidekick trying to be Mr. Tough-Ass. Now, I'm not saying Young Justice was a piece of shit or nothing, guys. But I think that if they did a revival of the show with this lineup of the Titans, instead of reviving Young Justice or ever creating Teen Titans Go, I think that would have given them a more proper revival, just as a franchise in general. Because unlike Young Justice, where it's basically their day to basically get out there and do this, and they basically have no guidance, and quite frankly, the writing's poor. I know I'll probably get blasted for that, but whatever. With the last movie that the Titans were featured in, that's how they should have done Young Justice, where Superboy and everybody else sort of had a chance to work with the older members of the league, or in this case, get to see how the big boys do it. So when the Titans are faced with Brother Blood and Judas contract, they'll know how to handle it, because they'll hopefully have everything that they've just gone through with the Justice League in mind, and Adri would serve as a better origin story for a possible revival of the Teen Titans show with this lineup of Nightwing, Robin, Starfire, Blue Beetle, and Raven, and maybe Terra, providing Deathstroke that doesn't make her blow herself up already. But all I'm saying is, guys, this version of a Teen Titans revival or comeback is what I think should have happened instead of Teen Titans Go, and I think would have been a better replacement than Young Justice. Again, I'm not saying that Young Justice is bad. I just think that the version of a Teen Titans reboot that I just described would be able to be handled a bit better than how Young Justice was handled. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and keep on rocking. Yeah.